Hello guys, welcome back to your favorite chess channel. I am Muhammad Sharaf, and today we're gonna discuss one of the most legendary chess tactic. It's the Greek gift sacrifice. We will be diving deep into the strategies, exploring famous historical examples. So what is the Greek gift sacrifice? It's a common sacrifice designed to expose the enemy king and start a devastating attack. The Greek gift happens when a player sacrifices the bishop for the h7 pawn as white or the h2 pawn as black. So guys, in our first example, I want to discuss how the Greek gift sacrifice work, and then what is the best try for black to defend it. e6, the French defense. I'm not going through the opening here, but I want to show you how the Greek gift work. Okay, so after d4, black of course played d5, and then white developing his knight, protecting this pawn. Black also want to develop his pieces, so he come with the knight to f6, and then we can push this e pawn to e5. Then knight have to go to d7, and after that we can develop our knight to f3. Black will go to this beautiful pin, developing the bishop to b4, pinning our knight, but we can develop our bishop, and this is the Greek bishop to d3. So in this position, black did the horrible mistake, which is castling. After castling, we can launch our Greek gift sacrifice. After bishop takes this pawn, sacrificing the bishop. So bishop takes is a brilliant move, as you see. So let's see what happened if he takes this bishop. After taking the bishop, the key move here is to give him a check with this knight on g5. So guys, all the option here for the black king is devastating. So what happened if the black king go to the g8 square or h8 square? We can jump with the queen to h5 and want to give him a checkmate like this on h7 square. So black has to go to the other nightmare, which is king to g6. So what is the key move here? We can launch different attack. The key move here in this position is to play the h4 pawn, forcing the king to go to the discovered attack with this devastating bishop. So h4 now. The best try for black is to push this pawn to f5, but we will force the king to go to the discovered attack, deadly discovered attack, after pushing this pawn check, and he has to go to the h6, and after discovered check with this bishop, we can win the queen and win the game easily. So the second idea is to go with this queen to g4 square. Again, we are searching for deadly discovered attack. The best try for black is to push this pawn to f5, trying to attack this queen, but we can go for a Michael Jackson moonwalk after getting this queen to g3. So the black has to go with his queen to e7, trying to avoid this discovered attack and win the queen by this knight. So what we will play here, h4, boom, preparing to h5 check. So the king forced to go to h6, playing our bishop to f4. So we are not in a rush. We can build a long attack. So what happened if we grab this pawn with a discovered check? The black king can easily escape in the h7 square, make it difficult for us to reach the king. So we have to restrain this king. The black king has nothing to do rather than waiting for us to deliver a checkmate. So black is ignoring our attack and developing his knight to c6, and then we can go for a long castling. After bishop takes this knight, we can take back. A best try for the black is to give us a check, but we are safe after moving our king to b1. The black queen has to guard the king, so it moved back to e7. So pause the video and try to find the best move as white. If you find the h5 idea, excellent, good play, because we want a devastating attack. Why? If black ignores this idea, we are preparing our queen to give him a checkmate in g6. So if he play something like this, we can give him a check, and then after moving his king to g7, we can deliver him a checkmate, beautiful checkmate with our queen on g6 square. So black played rook e8 and pause the video again and try to find the best move for white. It's knight f7, check, discovered check, double check with this bishop and the knight. So after forced move king to h7, we can give him a check with our queen. The king has no places to go rather than the g8 square, and from here we can continue our devastating attack. After h6, he can grab this knight, but h7 is coming anyway. If he uses this pawn as umbrella, we can grab this queen. So he is forced to go to g8, and we can easily promote a second queen. So black, in a horrible way, he can block this check with the queen, and from here we can give him a checkmate in one. Can you see it? It's a queen capturing this pawn with a checkmate. He can't capture our queen, and this queen is bent to the king. So it's a checkmate. So guys, in this example, black to move, we already know the Greek gift sacrifice on h7 as white. But can we achieve this in this position? Yes, we can, of course, but it is a little bit difficult. After bishop takes h2 with a check. So it's a brilliant move. After king takes this bishop, we can already jump with our queen to h4 check. The king forced to go to g1, and then the second brilliant move, which is pause the video and try to find it. And I know you can't find it, but try to find it. It's a brilliant move, and it is bishop f3 boom. So what happened? White can take this bishop, but it's already dead king. After this rook left, rook can give him a checkmate like this. So he can't take this bishop. Some of you thinking about taking this pawn in front of the king, trying to expose the king a little bit, but in this position, white has a defensive move, which is pawn to f3. So the best try here is to take this rook, and we can grab this bishop with our bishop, trying to invite more pieces to defend the position, and it's a drawish position. So white played knight to d2, but here we can grab this pawn. So there is no f3 idea. If we can moonwalk this bishop to h3 and preparing this deadly rook left as we seek to deliver a checkmate. So guys, it's all about the bishops and finding the best combination to deliver a checkmate or a devastating attack as we see on the king side. So tell me in the comment, did you find this tactic in your games before? Thanks for watching. To the next episode. Goodbye.
Hey, check this video out to make sure that you get more important information to bring your chess to the next level.